shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of slack, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that
We are in the Sunshine State, home of the Panthers. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. All right, we've got our tan out of the way. Now we're ready to watch some red-hot action on the ice. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the puck check. Takes the cross-ice pass. There's a shot tipped in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Shot! Oh, we have the answer on that one. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves it to Walden. Oh, cuts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. My word, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. Looking, moves around. Here's a hit on the play. Now on to Walden. And that's blocked in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Jones takes it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! There's a stop with the blocker by Skinner.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides it across. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. Edmonton's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Sends it down low. Comes up with the stop. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Rodriguez moves the puck.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Off his stick. Hold on the post.
The Panthers trying to shrink their deficit.
He scores! Tied in.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. they bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can...
Florida's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Puck moved over to Ekblad. From the right side, takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Stetcher. The Oilers will play it in their own end. In close! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Quick feed to Ekblad. From the top of the offensive zone here. Florida's got the puck against the boards. They've really got them on their heels here now. And it's taken by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick pass to Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Sends the pass over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps into all of that. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. The Panthers played along the wing. The Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they got a little puck luck and they put it in. You know it's a hard shot, and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
The Panthers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Florida's on the attack. From against the wall, it's centered out. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. And the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Oilers need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by McDavid. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off a body. Taken by Ekblad. Reinhart's got it against the boards. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him with the save. Takes the puck at the point. Shot, and the lane's Tom Dutt blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tkachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Works it across to Marchand. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Roslovic. Takes the feed. What a save! He'll probably feel that one to ball. Stuffs him again. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers are getting called for boarding on the play.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
And now he moves it quickly to Walden. Back to the blue line. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Barkov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Roslovic. Back to the point it goes. Moves the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Look at that hit. He might have a step here. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, the tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Oilers gain control of it. Looks to pass it to Ekholm. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Passes it to Janmark. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denies that opportunity. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. And he makes the save. And the middle frame almost done. And a great save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Walden's got the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Hammers a shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here they are on the attack. Tkachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Stetcher. Look out, here they come on the attack. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Quick shot! Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Takes the deep in the offensive end. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. They've got numbers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Wallman. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bennett. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Handles the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it out front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the pass from the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Off the post!
Florida's been working hard all game. A reason why they're still in it. And they have an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Quick pass to McDavid. Great positioning by the defender. Here they come on the attack. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Backhander in front. Big time stop there. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Rodriguez is off to the box, hooking the call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Battle along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. And it's a quick pass to Nurse. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Playing big in the moment there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Big time hit on the corner boards. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Denies him!
What a fantastic save.
Absolutely triple strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
The Panthers' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Petrie. Wait
a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Florida's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Handles the puck from the left side. Edmonton's playing it from the side. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Drives to the sweet spot. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Passes over to Reinhart. Takes the pass. Unloads one. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Slides the puck down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Ekholm. puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Edmonton's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Shakes loose. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marchand. Look out. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Edmonton's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as